Okay. Now we should have a decently low latency. I'll have to verify. Let me see. Your channel should be streaming. Okay, so there's a 6-minute stream which doesn't actually, I mean the old stream. And I'm refreshing, but not seeing any. Do I have to wait like a minute before it goes on the channel? Hmm. If I go into the studio, probably able to see it, because I want to see how bad the quality is with low latency, because lower latency means lower quality. But I mean, I got a decently strong internet connection and I have a decently high bitrate, so we shouldn't matter that much. But whatever. Notifications. I don't have any new ones. Stream settings. Okay. Hi. Okay. Decent. It's decent. It's not that bad. Okay. Now it's much better. The latency is much better. Okay, let me. Okay. Wait a tiny little bit and I'll be back and we'll actually start the stream. Okay, so I need to check one moment for the volume because now I'm actually speaking like okay. So now I'm actually speaking like I should be speaking in the live broadcast as well. So you should hear me well. But okay. There it is. It popped up finally. Okay, but like, what is my volume level? Okay, so this is around what? Okay. I should make myself a little tiny bit louder. I did now, and it should be good. Okay, if it's not, whatever. Second live is gonna be a little bit better. Okay, I'll now wait. Yeah, I mean, I will close the tab for now. Cause I have everything I need, which is mostly just the chat. If anyone wants to chime in and chat a little bit. Okay, so welcome to Factorio Space Age for my 0 viewers. But hey, maybe someone's going to watch the VOD, or I'm going to edit. Maybe I'm going to edit this. No idea. Still, welcome to Factorio Space Age. I'm in the settings menu for whatever reason. Well, I love Factorio, both the normal game. The normal game I've completed a couple of times, did some achievements, even completed a run in like an hour once, which was, no wait, 10 hours 1 hour is a little bit short, but yeah, 10 hours, which was really, really fun. And then I bought the Space Age DLC as soon as it came out. And playing it, I started playing it, and it was very, very good. I loved it. And then I kind of just got to the first planet, and I kind of hated it. I mean, I didn't hate it, but I had a lot of stuff to do at the time, and Factorio required a lot of my time, and I was getting kind of bored. So now I want to start a new game, obviously free play, Space Age, obviously. And I'm going to keep everything at its default settings, and well, I don't know. Yeah, so this is going to be everything at okay. I thought I had to name I thought I already had to name the save, but no. We'll get to naming the save once we actually manually save. So yeah, I don't want anything there. Oh yeah, we can look at the preview. I completely forgot like what is a good seed. I mean, we always have the starter patches near where we land, but yeah, as far as I'm concerned, this is just right. Like, I don't have to change anything or try again for another seed. So we'll just click play, and hopefully my PC doesn't crash while I'm playing Factorio and streaming at the same time, cause yeah, my PC is really bad. Okay, so I already know this, but I'm gonna read it out. I'm going to read it out loud anyway. Welcome to Factorio Space Age Free Play. Your task is to dispatch an interstellar space platform. You will need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket silo and discover other planets. Start small, work your way up with automation, construct a reliable base of operation, and reach for the stars. Protect yourself from the native species, as they might not appreciate your presence. And yeah, that I know. I'm playing with music on. I haven't played with music on in a while, because I just usually put on my own music, but you know, I wanted to just okay. I wanted to have some background music, and we're playing a game. Why not just have the game music? So this ship. I'm not going to destroy the ship. It's a relic from when we landed. It's very fun to have. So I remember we need to mine here a little bit, and we'll get to we need to research stuff. Oh yeah, at the very start you just build like you would normally, and you don't need to research anything. You'll get the first couple of you'll get the first couple of you'll get the first couple of technologies by just doing something like crafting plates here. Okay. So iron ore. Ooh. Okay, you can't. Where's the E? Okay, it's E. Oh, we already have a furnace. Whatever. Okay, so I think I still remember the basics. Yeah, I do. Fuck yeah. Okay. And like this, oh, okay, we get iron plates. Really, really nice. We need also copper plates, but most important, we need some more mining drills. So we'll wait for one of those. I'm going to tell my friends I'm live. We get another drill. And we just doubled our iron production. That is very good. How much do the iron gear wheel cost? Oh, it's 2 iron plates. Okay. That's pricey. We don't really need to mine stone for now. We have the rocks which we can use. But we do need to mine some coal. And if I remember correctly, I think I remember how to mine coal. But, I mean, not actually mining coal. Obviously, we need to automate the production of coal. And there is a very simple way to do that. We do need 2 burner mining drills first. Yes. Okay, there we have. We're gonna take some of that. I hate that the iron ore is kind of far away from the coal and the copper. It really doesn't matter once we get logistics and stuff. We can just transport everything elsewhere. And speaking of logistics, we just unlocked logistics and also electronic circuits and stuff like that. Now the next thing is obviously the science lab, which we need to craft, which we need to, make more science. But before we craft a lab, we need to craft steam engines. Yeah, there you are, some coal. You get some coal and I need some copper plates. So steam engines and all of that good stuff. Let me see. You need some more coal. And I need some more mining drills. Because we need a ton of copper. Like, look at that. I mean copper, I mean iron. We need a ton of iron. That's good, but I don't have any coal. Before we make coal, okay, we can make 2 more burner mining drills, because 2 mining drills mining coal is good, but 4 is even better. And yeah, it's kind of a snake eating itself. I got 24, which is enough for now. And it's already night. If I remember correctly, the day-night cycle in this game is pretty fast. Okay, and now we got a pretty good iron plate production. Now, steam engines and boilers are going to go here. So we need a way to get the power from here to here, which means power poles, which are just copper cables and wood. Okay, good. So we already start cutting down forests for wood, which, I mean, I'm only going to do as little as possible, because I really hate biters, and I really hate polluting, and I mean, the machines are going to pollute a little bit, but at least as long as we have some wood, we can mitigate that, kind of. Not really, but kinda. Usually we really mitigate that by putting a lot of efficiency modules and using solar, which I love doing that. I love just... It's kind of a challenge I impose myself. There's no real reason, because once you know what we are doing with defenses and you take out a lot of the biter nests near you, they really aren't that much of a problem. You can literally automate defending your base. Like, you don't... Like, the ammo is already being produced for you. And I mean, in that case, we're probably just going to stick with, like, I don't know, productivity modules and stuff like that, because those are really good. They literally give you free stuff. But for the start, I love trying to make everything like as not polluting as possible. So I want to make. Let's start with 4 Steam engines, and I need to get my Factorio cheat sheet up, because God knows I don't remember any of the ratios or anything like that. So Factorio cheat sheet. You can't see what I'm doing, luckily, because I don't want you seeing what I'm doing on my desktop. Luckily, Factorio. Oh, did they change? I think they changed. Collapse all. Expand. Oh, okay. The website's changed a little bit. It's really nice now. So, based on Factorio version 2.0.7, well, it's a little bit behind, but I mean, it's probably just bug fixes. Now, Steam Power. How many... I wanted to go to Steam Power. Where did it bring me? Why did... Oh, okay, so it was the right Steam Power. Silence. Steam Power. Okay, there it is. So, one offshore pump can make 200 boilers, which go to 400 steam engines. Which, I mean, I don't care about the offshore pump. What I need to know is that one boiler goes to 2 steam engines. Yeah, okay, yeah, that sounds about right. So we need 2 boilers. And, I mean, we also need a couple of transport bells, 2 inserters, a couple of pipes, and an offshore pump. And a couple more pipes, because the offshore pump requires pipes. And yeah, we are pretty much good to go, hopefully. So I love Factorio. This game is incredible. I also love Satisfactory, but I have my own save there. Like, Factorio was kind of a lost cause, that save. That's why I decided to start again. But the save I have right now on Satisfactory, I absolutely never want to take that away. It's staying forever. And oh wait, no, the other way. Like that. And I used to, I think, have a 1. I don't. Where did I used to put my gap? I think here. No, okay, it's a 1 tile gap here and here, so something like this. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to figure out how to make it as space efficient as possible later on. Oh wait, no, it's probably this way, because well, yeah, okay, the inserters go that way, and just going to, yeah. Okay, that's going to be it for now. And we just go up from here. Ooh. Almost messed up everything. Almost. And we finally have power near the base. I mean, near the miners at the very least. Obviously, we can't power these guys with just plain old. Okay, we just power. We need to call for those guys, but oh wait. Oh, you need the electric mining drill. Oh, I was already planning to start building them, but you actually need to research them. That was not planned. I did not know that. Okay. So okay, I'm going to put them back there then. Surprise plus price, we actually do need. We actually do need you for a little bit more. And we probably... Yeah, let's make another one for the copper. Okay, so we have a lab to make, and it's gonna take a little bit. So while I'm making that lab and the science pack, what does science pack need? Copper plates. Okay, copper plates are from, well, copper, obviously. So I'm taking a little bit of this, and okay, the lab is ready. Boom, there it is. I'm gonna place this down, and well, I need to craft automation science packs. What are we researching? What are we researching first? Okay, no, it's definitely going to be the electric mining drill. 25 we need. 25, so that's 10 to 15, 20, 25. It's going to take quite a lot to craft by hand, but whatever. Because once we have electric mining drills, I should start connecting transport bells probably now that I think about it. I'm going to fill this up and then just have a belt that goes from here to the call. And oh, the spaceship is in the way. Whatever, just do a little bend here. But I mean, the most important question is, will my OCD let me do that? No, I actually want to do something a little bit different. Which, according to my brain, is nicer. Which means it is automatically nicer. Which is this. Let me see. Okay, so this is the... Okay, but this is better. Yeah. Ooh. Whoa. The layer is wrong here. That's strange. Don't really see many bugs in Factorio. At least, back when I played it, it's like the most stable thing ever. Man, the devs put so much care in this game. It's incredible. I love it. No idea how long the live will be. I mean, there's no viewers. But it's fine, it's to be expected. Not like I pretend there are many viewers at my first ever live. Hopefully you aren't really hearing the keyboard noise. I'm staying as still as I can on my chair so you don't hear the chair noise. I know from editing that the mic picks up a lot of that. Should I just... I shouldn't do this. But I will anyway. I know myself too well. I want everything to be as precise as possible. There you are. Okay. So leave one from here and... Okay. So this is going to be the new place. Oh, I was trying to press F to like dismantle the thing, almost like I'm in Satisfactory. Can't you middle click to equip the transport belt when I'm hovering over it? I know I can do this, which is really nice. Okay, but how do I change the hotbar? No idea. Okay, whatever. Hmm. It would have been so perfect if it just went straight. Man, I hate this. Boom. Nah. Maybe if I make it... Ah, no, no, no. That's much worse. It's a little bit better like that, but not too... I'm not too enthusiastic about that. Okay, so we'll connect it just like that for now. Yeah. Fine. We need a lot more transport belts. And I mean, in the meanwhile, I'll just redo the wiring, because obviously that is also bothering me a lot. Okay, there. Is the electric mining drill still going? Whoa, it's being really slow. I mean, I did cut the power for a little bit, but not that much, to be honest. I'm going to just let it go. It can take as much time as it wants. It just has to be done before we end the stream, probably, you know? So, I don't want to destroy trees, as I already said. What do the 23 of those and 4.5 of copper? So... Oh, okay, no. It's good. Electric miner finished. Yeah. Good. Okay, so we took everything from here. I'm going to make 2 of these guys. And... No. No. Okay. And how did you... like, properly line up these guys again? Oh, okay, I mean, I need advanced logistics for that. Yes, I do. So I'm not going to do it that way. I'm just going to have a very basic setup here. Like this. Okay. Good. Good. That means we finally have... Let me see if I can... Okay, there it is. This means Look at this. It's gorgeous. We finally have an automated space age. What? I mean, we finally have an automated steam engine setup. That's what I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to say. Okay. So I know the electric mining drill is finished. Game, you don't need to remind me with the flashing light there. Okay. And after that, we should probably do logistics. Yeah. We should probably do logistics and maybe... I don't know, maybe... The gun turret isn't a bad idea. Probably military first. And probably automation first. Then military. Then the gun turret. But I'm getting a little bit too ahead of myself. Because we don't have iron. What the fuck? We... Boom, 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 boom. Oh. A little bit too much coal there. Oh, sorry, I wasn't muted. Okay, automation science packs. Good. Is the belt saturated yet? Probably not. I doubt it. Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, I mean, what? You 10? Is it? Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Look at this shit. Whatever. But I'm not angry about it. Not at all. Not at all. I don't just have to redo the entire wiring. No, I mean, I don't have to. But I want to. I want this to look perfect. Okay. So, at the very start of the game, while we do have electric mining drills, we also do need to bring some coal, not for the mining drills, but for the furnaces, which means I'm going to be abusing this belt of coal and using it for all of the furnaces I'm going to put here. So, I need to going to handcraft some more science packs and start with the mining drills also. much is this? 20 and this. Oh, I took a screenshot. Now I think about it, do you see the screenshot? Okay, no, you don't see when I take a screenshot. You probably don't hear the sound as well. Man, I just love OBS. Okay, so that's that, and no, to be careful, otherwise I'll make the same mistake and we'll be back to where I started. Okay, so the belt has saturated quite a bit, and I need to start placing the mining drills probably, but before I do that, so if I remember correctly, I just like feel everything as much as possible, like as much as is conceivably possible, and then I need to think about belts. So how much can a belt hold, and how much does that translate to into the ratios for uh, where are they? Are they just in the common ratios? No. Steel power, nuclear power. I'm looking at the cheat sheet right now. Space age, 10 colors. Huh. There's a mining section, yes, which tells me. Oh, okay. Anyways, far as the stone furnaces are concerned, we need first 8 of them and an entire yellow belt. Ooh, the mic broke. Okay. So, as far as the stone furnaces are concerned, we need 48 of them to make it into to refine one belt. That's what I was trying to say. Or 24 for stone, but we're thinking about iron and copper for now. That means that we need 24 steel or electric furnaces. Now, I mean, with the electric furnaces, I'm going to redo everything because, you know, electricity, and they are 3x3. So we gotta think about a lot more stuff there. But for the normal steel furnaces, I kind of just want to upgrade them directly from the stone furnaces. So we are gonna act as if we already have the steel furnaces. So one belt is gonna go to 24 furnaces. That means that where do we start making it? Let me see. So there we have the iron. It's probably all going to go to start from here. And from here I'm just going to take a splitter, though we need a little bit more copper. Hopefully, oh, okay, we have a bunch of copper there. That's really good to know. And, ooh, we need a lot of inserters now that I think about it. Whatever, okay, so starting from here, I say maybe, boom, here. So this is for the coal that we need. We get a belt of coal here. Now, how did I do it? Cause I completely forgot how to do that. I think we... Hey, Chris. Doing good. Doing good. So, oh my god, I completely forgot how to do this. Let me see. Oh, we need more stone. Okay, we need to... Oh, okay. Rocks are just right here. Wait, let me see, because I have a chat that... Oh, it doesn't work. Wait, I think it does, but I need to set a new URL. I kind of don't want to do it right now. Other than that, we need stone for the furnaces. And we need... I'm just going to do it here for now. So, if we have a belt... Okay, no, I should go from the middle. Should start from the middle, so... We have an iron belt and a coal belt. Okay, the coal belt is going to be just one belt there. And so, oh, we don't have the long inserters, I think. Do we? We don't. How can we make the long ones? Uh, hmm. Oh, okay, we get them from automation, which is something that we already need. We already need. Okay, we need to craft more stuff, cause I'm stupid. While I'm doing that, let me take a look at the live chat. So it's really cool how you put the live chat in OBS. It's a little bit more difficult than what I used to do for Streamlabs. But Streamlabs is really bad. Guys, don't use Streamlabs to stream. Never. Because it's bad. But for your health. You have to go to the doctor if you... What am I even saying? Chris, is the volume okay? If you are still watching. Number one comment. Okay, good to know. I assume you also meant like you can hear the game audio because like they're on two separate channels when I record, and when I stream it only showed me one channel, so I wasn't sure if it was just recording and streaming the voice or yeah. Do you hear Do you hear the music? Cause there's game music. This makes noise. Not that much, but it makes noise. Also, there should be music in the background, like this. Okay, you don't hear anything. That's not okay. Let me check OBS. Let me. Okay, do you hear anything now? Just slightly. Okay, yeah, no. I don't want it to be too loud. It's a pretty quiet noise already. Now, let me see. I need to pop out chat. Okay. Okay, now the live chat should work. I need to re-enable it though. It's very cool how you do it in OBS. Yes, there you are. It's really low resolution, at least from the preview. Uh, Let me actually check from the actual live stream. Because I have it open. Oh, okay, it's decent. Okay, cool. What's up, live chat? Okay, it's really cool how you do it, because basically you can pop out the chat as a browser window in your browser, and every chat has a link associated with it. And so you create a browser window in OBS, and then you put the chat there, and then with custom CSS that you can either write yourself or generate from a website, you can do some really cool stuff like the transparent backgrounds or the avatars and other stuff like that. Anyway, back to the game. What I was, I need a couple more. Oh, the science pack. I forgot to put the science packs in the lab. Crap. Okay, good. So I was thinking, need a couple more of this. Okay. So this is going to be the belt where the iron is coming from. Just put the price in the bag, bro. And this is going to be the belt where it's coming out of. Oh, but then... No, okay, it's fine. This way is fine. Okay. I need way more transport belts. Yes, longer than inserted. Good. That means we can make a proper setup now. Okay, so this is where the iron is going to come from. This is where the coal is coming from. And this is where the plates are going to go. So if we mirror it on the other side, like this. Oh, wait, no, okay. Because then we need to... How did you... I'm really overthinking this. But if the iron is coming from here, it's probably not going to come from there. Let's say the copper is coming from here, and that means that let's say that the stone is coming from here. That means that the copper is coming from here. From here. That means that the iron is coming from here. Okay. Then what we do is we split the iron. Very technical gameplay here. I also need underground belts. Okay, then we split the iron here. And need to put the output priority there. No, wait. Does the output priority matter? I'm frying my brain. Wait, okay, I know how to do this, I think. Because if we do... My brain is working. I think, I hope. I'm kinda hungry. I probably need to eat something. I'm starving in real life. Okay, so stone, copper, and those are just going to go there. So here we have this much space for iron stuff, for anything we need to do iron related. Yeah, I'm also waiting for dinner. I don't know if I want to stream while I'm eating. Probably not. Probably going to wait a little bit more, stream for a little bit more, and then go eat. Okay, so we definitely need a splitter. Because the way Factorio bells work, they are divided in two lanes, 1 and 2, okay? I want half of a lane to go up here, and half of a lane... But I'm stupid then, isn't it just better to put the iron in the middle then? It is. That's why I used to put the iron in the middle. I think. Yes, okay, now I remember how to do the setup correctly. Because the iron goes in the middle. So we don't really have to worry about having two different bells for whatever. And then the coal goes on the top and the bottom. We are so fucking back. And then we put the coal on the top and on the bottom. Because it doesn't really matter where we put the coal. Because the coal should always completely back up the entire line there. I hate that these are like dependent on the save. I mean, like, it's cool because that means you can have different ones for different saves, especially for mods. But you know, it means every time I start a new save, which I do an unhealthy amount of times, I need to do that all over again. There it is. Okay, we are so back. This is looking pretty good. And now we just need to put, well, I mean, I still have to put mining drills. Let's start by maybe putting the mining drills there. Just connecting the bells. Yes. Because stone is going to go from there. I'll connect the belt this way. What? Oh, there's a little tree stump there. Whatever. Now let's see if everything here lines up correctly. Otherwise my OCD will kill me, as it already did before. Because Chris, you didn't join yet. It was very early in the live, but I missed like everything I was doing by one single tile. And I kinda just had a mental breakdown and did everything again. All of the power pulls. Okay, so that's looking good. Rough. Yeah. Nah. I mean, it didn't take that much. We've only been streaming for, yeah, an hour. Around an hour. For the next time I stream, because I wanted to start streaming much earlier in the day, but then my mom decided it was time to clean my room, and so she just kicked me out of the room for like 2 hours. And so I started streaming at around like 8 p.m. Next time I'm going to stream a little bit earlier, and maybe I'll stream on Twitch. I have the account set up, kind of, but streaming on YouTube seems to be going pretty well, because you can, because I mean my internet is decent. It's like 20 megabytes for the upload, which is what matters, and I'm using already like 10 megabytes for YouTube, but I can probably lower that to like 8, and then Twitch requires something like 6, 7 more, so I could multi-stream, multicast. I don't remember what the like proper term for it is. 6, 7. Wait, where? Was there a 6, 7 somewhere here? Ah, I said 6, 7. Oh my god. How did I not realize? Okay. Yeah, I didn't even realize it. It wasn't intentional. It absolutely wasn't intentional. It's really fun to have someone to talk to while I stream. You know, kind of the whole concept of streaming live to an audience. So, oh my god, it's just... Should I redo everything? Okay, no, I won't redo everything because it's one tile off there. Yes. We automated. Boom. We automated iron plates. Fuck yeah. We'll mirror the same setup at the bottom. Going pretty good. Doing pretty good. I'm pretty slow, probably, because I completed Factorio in 10 hours once. My fastest time. Another time is what it was 20 hours one time and 10 the second try. I wanted to try a third time, but then I kind of just stopped playing. And it was pretty fun, but also pretty difficult. But yeah, now I'm much slower. I needed to recheck everything. Maybe once I kind of complete all of the more basic stuff, I'll try and do like a speedrun again. Because I'm mostly interested in it because there's an achievement that requires you to complete the game in like 8 hours, which is more than doable by like a normal person. You don't need to be a speedrunner, but it's really fun actually. That was the base game though, because I'm playing with the DLC, which like if the base game takes 50 hours to complete normally without any kind of speedrunning on it or anything similar, the Space Age DLC takes like 200 hours. There's a reason I'm not editing these videos. I want to do live streams. Yeah, voice crack, I know. Mic. Okay, the mic works. Okay. As always, my mic is very unpredictable with what it wants to do. god. The microphone wasn't working. Now. For how much time? That is the... Oh my god. Was I just not speaking for like 20 minutes? When was the last time you heard me speak? Because I was speaking about a lot of stuff. I need to check that more often. Yeah, okay. A lot of time then. I have OBS on my second monitor just to do that. What? I need to check more often. And I need to get like a new cable for my... I don't know if it's the cable or the connector. I don't have a way to try it. At least 20 minutes. Yeah. Fuck. Whatever. Okay, so what I said. Pollution isn't that big of a deal, because the only biter nest is up here, and, well, you can see the pollution is not really expanding much as of now. And I'm making a second row for iron, not really for right now, I'm just calculating the space it needs before doing the one for copper, which is the next thing I'm going to be doing. So, about calculating the space and planning out things. This here is everything I need. How many? Oh, we have quite a lot. Okay. So I'm going to remove this right now. We need splitters, which is a splitter, but it also works as a merger. Factorio works like that. Boom. Got one, and we've got another here. Satisfactory mentioned. I also mentioned it at the very start of the stream when speaking about just factory games in general. And man, I love Satisfactory, but there's no way I'm doing any gameplays or anything like that for Satisfactory. Because I could tell, yes, you have me on, you have me as a friend on Steam, so you can probably tell that I play Satisfactory quite a lot. I mean, not really recently, but in general, yes, I've played Satisfactory quite a lot, and I just kind of want to have that safe for myself and do it at my own pace. I mean, I kind of started to live stream Factorio because I was like, I'm never going to complete this if I don't have like an additional incentive, because I love Factorio, but it's a lot to complete the Space Age DLC. So, you know, if I already tried recording myself and that didn't work, as I absolutely did not want to edit 50 hours of content, nor did I want to have it on my hard drive. That shit takes a lot of space. My hard drive is like almost full. I should probably start doing like... No, okay, I'm not going to start doing 2 videos a month instead of one every week. I mean, I'm not really already. So you're going to upload this as a VOD. YouTube does it that for you. When I end the stream, it's always going to be in the live section of the of the channel, which is primarily why I started first with YouTube and not Twitch, because Twitch doesn't do that, and I don't want to lose any content. If you want to record VODs on Twitch, you literally have to record while you're streaming, which, I mean, I can do. My GPU is fast enough, but I don't want to keep lives on my hard drive for now until I have a big enough hard drive. When I do have like a big enough hard drive or something like that, maybe a NAS, maybe something crazy like that, to store a ton of stuff, I'm absolutely, like, I'm the worst data hoarder you'll ever meet. I absolutely will just keep every single piece of content I can. Just the raw files on my hard drive. But until I can do that, I'll, just live stream on YouTube and keep the VODs on YouTube. Did I mention live streaming on Twitch, or was I already out with the microphone? If I didn't, I was speaking about live streaming both on Twitch and Spotify. What? Spotify? What? My brain is fried. On Twitch and YouTube. Yes, because multi-streaming is apparently allowed now, because it wasn't allowed on Twitch before, but now it is. Even for people that are not partners. Look, at this point, Spotify will feature video streaming too. There's already... I mean, you can streaming. Can you? I don't think you can stream it. Because you can put video podcasts. Like, if you make a podcast, the podcast can have video. And I think there are also live podcasts. But I think that if you are doing like a live podcast, you can make a live video podcast. The video has to be added later, I think. Or maybe they aren't allowing video yet. No idea, to be honest. But even if they did, I don't want to stream on Spotify. Obviously. I need more stone furnaces. So here we are starting with the copper stuff. So copper is going to come from here. And I need a bunch more bells. Like a bunch. And some mining drills as well. And we just sit here while everything is crafting. Oh, about were you... Was I already out when you told me to talk a little bit more? Because after you said that, I said like, you should see if you got any friends or someone, that might be interesting in joining the live, Share the video a little bit. Maybe we get a couple more people on the live chat. Chat a little bit more. Yeah, fair enough. Man, the music is kinda eerie. I guess it fits the game somewhat. I mean, the game itself is not eerie, but like, it's night. So maybe the eerie sound that just played kinda fits that. Fair enough. I mean, they could just be interested in hanging out in the live stream. I also love to over-explain everything I'm doing, so even if someone doesn't know anything about Factorio, they probably still understand what I'm doing. Should I? Yeah, should I leave it like that? And just like that, boom, copper is coming in as well. It's connected and everything, right? No, nothing is connected. What's the... Okay, no, I just don't have enough iron plates, which is kind of strange. Because I have a bunch here. Did someone drop a glass in my house? I heard like a ton of glass sounds. How many are those? Those are 16. We need 24 per row, so we need to expand this a little bit more this way, but it's fine for now. Oh, you know what I will do to Ooh. Whatever, we don't need to do it right now. And maybe we shouldn't. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't. Okay. Whatever, just thinking out loud. Okay, this is a banger though. Ooh. This track, this really hits hard. If you disagree, you got bad taste in music. Can you even hear the music that much? I don't think so. I made it a little bit louder. But I'm not I mean, it's alright, background music. Yeah, I mean, don't expect much for a game. If you like background music, it's definitely very good background music. Probably more than alright for the stream. I was wondering if I should put... Alright, I'm going good. Okay, bye. See you later, I guess. No idea if I'll still be streaming. Maybe. Yeah. Leave it open, cause I wanted additional viewer there. Obviously, the algorithm is going to love that. Okay, while he's gone, I'm going to pause the game just a little bit. See you in like 2 minutes. I just need to go ask someone something. I'm back. I've had a very, very good discussion with my mom about air fryers and microwave ovens. It was a really, really good discussion, but it, it generally boils down to just it's better if we use the air fryer outside the house, actually, in the balcony, because you know, if you're cooking meat inside of it, you cook a lot of meat, you you end up having a lot of smoke inside the house, is inside the kitchen, and that can ruin the walls quite a bit if it's done for a lot of time and very often, you know. It's fine for like, I don't know, French fries and other simple stuff like that. But for like meat, it's better to bring it outside. And then microwaves. I just hate microwaves. Because I mean, not sure if it. Lately, it has only really been microwaves. But a lot of appliances are like this. And like this, I mean, they break so often. Like, not really so often, but like they are so predictable. Like they always break after like 2 years. Always. Which is just, it's so obvious that they are made to not last more than a couple of years. Like, the only reason we are not using the microwave oven that we've had for 20 years is because it's yellow instead of white. It was white, but it got yellow because of how old it is. And I've said to my dad, hey, take it apart, at least the outer shell, or even without taking it apart, and paint it white again. Because that's gonna save us a lot of money, because that's probably going to work for like another 20 years. It worked perfectly up until then. And instead, we just had to buy a brand new microwave, because the other one exploded. It didn't explode, but it just kinda made a strange sound one day, and yeah, it was no more. Very cool track. About background music, I'm not sure what background music I should put if I stream some other game or some other activity in general. Okay, 2 more here. Okay, copper production is on. So we are now making plates as well, which is very good to hear, obviously. And I mean, let's start. I mean, I still have to finish it. We need 4 more poles here. Need 7 more of those. We should also unlock and put lamps there. Okay, we need 16 of those. And we really should start making more automation science packs. Because, well, automation is kind of what we all need in this game. I'm just gonna put this here. Hopefully nobody's going to notice. Just put some of the coal. Oh wait, not all of the coal. Because I absolutely still need coal in the inventory. Do whatever. Yeah. 150 coal is enough. It's more than enough. Let's see if I'll bring some more people. 8 subscribers. Someone subscribed to the channel. Let's see. Ooh, I don't have like alerts for people subscribing now that I think about it. Should I? Well, I'm not going to set them up right now, obviously. I'll set them up eventually. Let's see. Customize channel should show up here. Whoever subscribed, dashboard. +3 in the last days. I think if you don't have public subscriptions on, it doesn't show me who subscribed. I doubt it was Chris, cause yeah, Chris was already subscribed to me for a bunch of time. Probably the first subscriber. Ooh. It keeps giving me like a notification in YouTube Studio. But then I click on it and there's actually no notification. No idea why that happens. Sent a link to a couple of my friends. But it's playing Satisfactory Light. One of them replied, "Bro is playing Satisfactory Light." Nah. This is like the grandpa of Satisfactory. Came much earlier. What was it, like 2014 or something? The first, maybe even earlier. It's a very old game, but it only got finished in 2019, no, 2022, 21. I'm just giving them, I really have no idea. But yeah, it only got finished a couple of years ago, and like last year came the expansion. So yeah, it's much older than Satisfactory, but not that older if we only consider the proper release date. So 2024 for... wait, now I'm curious, I want to check. Factorio release date. Okay, yeah. Okay, 2020. Yeah, it's... okay, no, they're still 5 years apart if we consider the out of the early access. To be honest, if we consider the actual early access, they are not that far apart. Maybe. Oh my god, the first project build was. Oh. Ah, okay, so apparently it was on Steam since 2016, but the first ever version got released in 2010. No, 2012. 2012, sorry. Bunch of time ago. A bunch of time ago. I was... how old was I? Should I say it publicly? That info is probably out there somewhere. If you go dig into like my old crappy Italian videos from where I was much younger, you'll probably find something. But if you don't, good. Privacy. I want to keep it private. I mean, I don't care, but like, it's better to keep everything private if you don't need to. It's not like I... all you need to know is that I'm not 18. That's probably all you need to know. But I am old enough to stream and do stuff on YouTube. Anyway, is there someone in the live stream? Oh, I closed chat. There's only one viewer, which I bet is probably Chris. My good old friend Chris. We have a punch here. Yeah, all of that was just backed up. Okay, so we are... I don't want to remove the spaceship as always, so we're going to make a big ass belt to bring the sand down here. But before we actually make sand, cause we're getting a little bit too ahead of ourselves here, I think. With like all of the smelting setup and everything. We need to make a bus, guys. We need to start making the assembling machines. And we need to actually start automating stuff. I have to eat in a little bit, like 20 minutes probably, maybe a little bit more. I kinda still want to stream though. I think... yeah, no, I don't really know what to do, to be honest. Because I can absolutely eat while I stream. But, you know, I'm not going to talk as much if I do that. And, you know, I want to talk. I have a lot of stuff to say. And I I have to entertain you guys. Oh, fuck. Crap. Crap. Shit. Fuck. Crap. Okay. Is YouTube not recommending lives if you swear? I don't know, to be honest. Because I know that swearing, even if it doesn't get you demonetized or get the video blocked, it does. Maybe even just a tiny little bit. I mean, it depends how much you swear. If you swear here and there just a little bit, and you already have enough viewers that watch your content regularly outside of the algorithm, you're probably going to do fine. But yeah, I think YouTube doesn't really recommend your videos as much if you swear. Now, what I want to do is remove all of these guys, cause I'm not sure what I was starting there. But looking at the cheat sheet, I need for science. No, it's not here. It's at the common ratios. I need a single iron gear wheel assembly machine. So for a single iron wheel gear iron gear wheel assembling machine, I can make 10 assembly machines of science packs, which means I only need like one here. Okay, I kind of got an idea of what to do, which is just going to be this and a bunch of these. So this is going to be the gear maker, which is going to give the gears to our science pack makers. Then we need a bit more bells. We need more electric poles. So you can see the bells go here and there, like this. Okay. Yes, that's enough for the inserters. We need the long-ended ones. Okay, like this. And then maybe we need two. Not sure, but just to be safe, we'll put two there. And then look at this. Boom. What a beauty. We'll have two labs. We take one from here and another one from down there. I need to remember to check the live and the microphone level every once in a while. One and shoot. And I should whatever. I'll make it. I mean, I make this the same. We'll get two long-handed inserters instead of a normal one. And we automated science packs. Good. So we can start researching all of this stuff. And and while we do that, we are going to expand and tweak everything we did here a little bit. Would you look at that? We've been streaming for 1 hour and 45 minutes. That's quite a lot. And boom, we unlocked military. Great. Now, okay, so here it's all backed up. And to just make furnaces, to be honest. And I mean, I should just make the stone furnaces. In the sense that I need to make the furnaces that smelt the stone into bricks. Or concrete. No, concrete was the one you crafted with water and some other stuff. Man, I love Factorio, and I hate it, but I love Factorio actually. How many hours do I have in it right now? Like 400, yeah. 400 is quite a lot. 400 is quite a lot, but what can I say? I love the game. And yeah, we'll get some lamps, cause it's getting kinda dark. Cause, or at least, it is pretty dark when night comes. So we'll craft more furnaces. We'll craft a bunch of bells. We should automate them. But to be honest, I'll do a couple of things this life. I said I wanted to continue streaming, but now I'm kind of tired of streaming, so I'll continue streaming a little bit until dinner is ready. And when it's ready, I'll have to say goodbye. And I don't know, we'll see. I'll see you in a couple of days, maybe. I know the video is maybe coming out tomorrow, maybe, but you'll definitely have a video Friday. You'll definitely have one Friday, and oh, you could actually, oh, I'm stupid, yeah, I completely forgot we could do that. Whatever. So you'll definitely have a video by Friday. Not that sure about tomorrow. If I finish editing it by tomorrow, I'll put it up tomorrow. Otherwise, yeah. Hey, we have another viewer. Do we? I still see one viewer, so wait, is it just me? I think it's just me. Yeah, I think it's just me open. Oh, I didn't like the. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's me from the. Yeah, it says two viewers, cause it's me from my account on my browser. I'm not sending the link to anyone else, cause dinner is ready in just a little bit, so I'm probably. Yeah, now you know what? I was about to start making more stuff. Yeah, I know you just came back, but like, you know, I could eat while I stream, but it's been 2 hours, around 2 hours, so it's been enough time. Next time I'll start a little bit earlier, and we'll do a couple more things. But yeah. Bye.